Wait, you've never told anybody?
No.
Like your mom or your family or anything like that?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
So, I mean, here we go, right? Do you consider that to be anyone's fault? Like, do you consider like he came on to you or you came on to him, or how did it come about happening?
I can't remember, but I just know both of us, we was on the bed together. It still made me sad.
I tell you, it's in these moments when I don't see the 26-year-old lady standing in front of me. I see the 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 7-year-old little girl that is just coming to realize that her dad's not around at all. And she's at the elementary school seeing other kids' dads and stuff like that. And that pain is just, that trauma is just building and growing. What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the streets and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. Everybody has that same reaction. How you doing today, miss?
Can't complain. Happy, kind of joyful a little bit.
Okay, you got good energy. Lick your lips real quick. They're gonna get on me if I don't tell you to do that.
Thank you.
Lick your lips real quick. Here, matter of fact, I got some no, I got this right here. You can just squeeze this, right? So I just want to make sure that you
I got some on my bed too.
Looking your best.
Thank you.
All right. Alrighty. So, all right. Are you homeless?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay. So, how old are you?
26.
26. And so, how long have you been homeless?
Going on 2 years.
2 years?
Well, kind of my whole life, but I've been staying with people. I ain't really had my own stuff. So really, whole life. Kind
of touch and go, but 2 years ago, what happened 2 years ago that caused you to become in this situation?
Family. I thought I really had love, but it wasn't. So.
What do you mean? What happened?
Try to give your family your all and not putting yourself first. So it got me sitting down with nothing.
Well, I guess though, what in particular happened where you had a roof over your head and then after that day or whatever you did?
People didn't like the choices I was making.
And what choices were those?
Try to stand for myself and get my own.
Okay, so you're talking in code right now. Like, just break it down. What happened?
I try to get my own place and try to be myself and not try to be around people that try to use me for what I had. So I try to go out and look and see what can I do for myself.
Right, but why would that make someone, or why would that make you become homeless? Why would that make your family?
To this day, I'm still, well, I kind of know so. I mean, once you try to bring, like, it's kind of like that saying, what's the saying? When you bring a lot to the table and they just want to eat off of it.
Okay, so we'll explore that. All right. So 26. Do you have any kids?
Oh no.
Okay.
Not I know of.
Not that you know of. You're like a dude. Like, I think you would know, right? It's a whole thing called birth.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So 26. Have you ever been married?
Oh no.
No. Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. So where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, the west side.
You from the west side?
Yes, sir.
Throw them dubs up, man. Shout out to the west side of Atlanta, man. Yes, sir. All right, and so growing up here, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No. Only mom.
Only mom? And so was he active, present, or anything like that, or was he pretty much non-existent?
Oh, now.
So he's more active now, but when you was
like, he was there, like, in and out.
Okay, so in and out as you was growing up?
Yeah.
Okay, and so do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many?
3 sisters and 1 brother.
And so, as far as that grew up in the household with you, where were you in the birth order?
What you mean by that?
Like the
middle?
oldest, the youngest?
Middle.
Okay, so you was the middle child? Okay. So growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Sort of.
Tell me the part that wasn't sort of.
Like, you know how like when you grow up, you get treated like, okay, everything good, but then when you start getting in your teenage years, you start seeing like...
You start realizing everything wasn't as good as I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it that wasn't as good? What did you start to realize?
The love, the treatment, the not being able to go where you want to go.
Okay. Did you like end up going to high school, stuff like that?
I mean, I did, but I wish I would have learned before I would have got to high school. Because when I got to high school, I'm thinking like what they teach on TV is like what high school is gonna be like, but it's not.
Well, did you graduate?
Oh yes, I did.
Okay,
2017.
Okay, so you graduated, and so any college after that?
No, I wish I did. I didn't get a chance to do the FAFSA. My mom didn't want me to.
She didn't want you to? Why
No,
not?
I don't know.
Huh. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's stick with childhood. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and ask, right? I mean, as you was growing up, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that? If you're healed from it, if you're not, I get it. If you're healed from it, just like for instance, like what age did this happen at?
9, I think so. Yeah.
So it happened at 9, and so was it an ongoing thing or was it like a one-time incident type thing?
One-time incident.
And so that one time, did you like tell right away or whatever that it happened, or did it take you a while?
No, I still didn't tell nobody. I mean, I thought they even knew.
Wait, you've never told anybody?
No.
Like your mom or your family or anything like that?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
So, I mean, here we go, right? Have you told, so you say you told your sister?
Yeah.
What was her response what age were you when you told your sister?
No, I had just told her this year.
This year?
Yeah.
So this is something that you've kept inside.
Yeah.
For, sounds like 15 years. No, 17.
Yeah.
Almost 2 decades. Do you think that's healthy?
No. I mean,
Let's get this out. I know, look, I get it. But trust me, this is a moment. What was it that happened to you at 9?
Doing grown stuff like hunting your cousin or your uncle.
Was your uncle or cousin, was they older than you?
No.
They were about the same age?
No, yeah.
Okay.
About 1 year younger because we right behind each other.
Okay. And so y'all were just being kids, kind of doing your thing, and so do you consider that to be anyone's fault? Like, do you consider like he came on to you or you came on to him, or how did it come about happening?
I can't remember, but I just know both of us, we was on the bed together.
Okay.
But I don't know what made or who did what.
Did it, who initiated or anything?
I don't really.
Okay, and so it was a one-time thing. But when I asked you about it, it's clearly stuck out in your head. And it clearly...
Yeah, because when I go around that person be trying to pull on my energy.
How do they try to pull on your energy?
I don't know. That's why I try to figure out. I don't know how they do that.
Well, what does it feel like? Like when you say pull on your energy, describe the feeling that you get.
Like when you having sex, like they can pull like... I can't really explain.
Have you and the cousin, is it a cousin or uncle?
It's an uncle.
Okay, so I guess this is one of those uncles where you're a year older because your sister is older than you and had a kid, basically?
No, it's because my grandma, she had a child young.
Okay, way later.
Yeah.
Your grandma had a child. Okay,
Right,
got you. Okay. And so, have you talked to the uncle? Have you talked to him? Like,
yeah, we talk all the time.
About what happened?
No, but we know, and he know.
But have y'all ever like actively talked about it, like acknowledged, like, hey, you know what happened when we was 9 or whatever? Like, I still think about that sometimes or whatever.
No, I don't think about it. That's the problem. I don't think about it. I don't care. We could be around each other. I don't think about that. I left that in the past. I left that behind me. I healed from that. But it just seems like whatever they into or whatever people got going on with this world that they didn't know magic was real, it is. That's what I want to say and let out.
Huh.
And
so you feel like there's like some pull or there's something?
Like how you say energy, yes, it's pull. Like I even went to this job I was working at, and I don't know whether they try to help me or using my energy. When you can pull down here and stuff be in your clothes, it's like when you having sex with somebody, you can feel that energy.
Right.
It's the same thing, right?
So let me ask you this. How do you think that incident affected you? What effect did it have on you?
I mean, it just made me really not want to have sex with guys. And it just made me just be who I am today.
So it was penetrative sex like that happened between y'all at 9 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it was a one-time thing, not ongoing?
Yeah, one time. Yeah, no.
Okay. What do you think made it one time versus something that happened over and over again? Like, why did it only happen once?
Because we was around, like, we still had kids in the house.
Okay,
like,
so you just basically, you couldn't do it
yeah.
more than once. Okay. And you feel like that turned you off from guys and kind of, put you in that situation where you were more attracted to women or wanted to, deal with women versus deal with guys sexually? Yeah. Did you deal with guys sexually again after that, or was it like no guys and whatever?
I mean, I did talk to guys, but I was afraid to have sex with guys.
Okay. Have you had sex since then?
No.
Wow. Have you had sex with women since then?
No. I mean, it's been a minute. I haven't been having sex. It's been 4 years for me.
Huh. What made you stop having sex?
I don't know. Trying to find a real person.
Trying to find a real connection. Does it matter if it's male or female?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're looking for a female?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I hear that you say it doesn't affect you, right? But one thing I know about people is, because the way that I ask questions, I ask it in an open-ended way that allows whatever's in their head to come out. And so the fact that it's in your head, you may not think about it like at the front of your head, but it's probably somewhere in the back. No, not at all?
No.
Okay. So you never told your mom or anything like that?
No.
Okay, are they still living?
Yeah.
Mom? And you say you have a relationship with dad now too, right?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. So is he still living?
Yeah, probably jail.
Okay. What effect do you think like the absence of his presence in your life had on you? A lot. Talk to me. Tell me.
I mean, it made me feel like I had to stand up for myself and then like be who I am today. Because if he were there, he would have probably protected me.
So you feel like that incident may not have ever happened had he been in your life and everything else?
Yeah.
Is your dad, is he from here?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a possibility he may see this video on YouTube, right? One of the things that we do on this channel is we talk to people when they're not right in front of us, because sometimes it just helps us to really get out all of our emotions, everything how we feel. Sometimes it's harder to talk to that person when they're right in our face, right? So if you could talk to your dad real quick, tell him whatever it is that you want to tell him.
I just forgive him.
And I get that. That may be the end of it. But what's before it? What's at the beginning of that statement? Like, get out your feelings. There. You wish he was there. How did him not being there make you feel, or how does it make you feel now?
It still makes me sad.
I tell you, it's in these moments when I don't see the 26-year-old lady standing in front of me. I see the 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 7-year-old little girl that is just coming to realize that her dad's not around at all. And she's at the elementary school seeing other kids' dads and stuff like that. And that pain is just, that trauma is just building and growing. And it gets to this point, Dad, if you're out there, come and give your daughter a hug. She deserves it. Okay. So at this point, we're in this situation. I still, you was talking to Code at the beginning. I still didn't quite understand what happened to where, you was good at one point and at another point you was pretty much homeless. Explain to us what.
I mean, all my life I always worked and I always wanted to take care of myself. I always knew what I wanted to do, but not really in general. I always used to try to give people what I always had, because like you said, well, not like how you said, but like how God said, you always should give a helping hand to people that need help, right? And I thought like I was doing good by doing that, but I wasn't. I was really just giving them my all and not putting myself first.
Well, have you ever been on an airplane?
No.
So on an airplane, one of the things that they tell you before you take off is, hey, in the event of an emergency, these masks are going to drop down from the ceiling. And you better make sure that you put your mask on first before you try to help somebody else.
I'll probably put somebody else's mask on.
Yeah, you gotta put your mask on first, or you end up suffocating. Okay, so I'm glad that you can recognize that, right? But so what are we doing at this point to try to get ourselves out of this situation?
Really try to do more for myself and stand in my power.
Well, how do we get to the point where we have like a roof over our head and all that stuff?
I mean, I'm looking, working. I mean, trying to really go find a shelter till I get back on my feet.
Okay. Where do you like lay your head down right now, like at night? Like, you don't have to give us exact locations or anything, but
I mean, I'm staying with my grandma.
Okay, so you're at grandma. Okay, good. Okay. What do you think their thoughts and their reactions are going to be when they do see this video and they see that, you know, something did happen when you were 9 and this and that? What do you think their thoughts and their reactions are going to be?
I don't know. I never told them.
Think they're going to be shocked?
Maybe.
Probably going to want to give you a big hug?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, after hearing this, I'm going to need a big hug. So after this interview, okay, no. But, all right, well, listen, on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Right now, no.
No? Ain't got no Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, I do got a Facebook, but I don't really be on it like that.
Don't be on there like that? You ain't got Cash App?
No, I don't really have no phone.
I'm gonna send you up to Ray, all right? Go get you a phone today now. You know, you're at 5 Points and what the underground is?
Yeah.
There's a free phone guy over there named Ray. You need to go over there today, go get you a phone. All right, he's probably set up right now, okay? Tell him Marcus sent you. He'll make sure that you get squared away, okay? All right. Well, listen, miss, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions, and we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, okay? Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
You too.
All right.